show. We're here to talk about Black as Night. I guess if we could start off first with each of you introducing yourselves and who you play in the film, please.
Hi, well, I'm Fabrizio Guido. I play Pedro in the film.
Hey everybody, my name is Mason Beauchamp. I play Chris.
Hey, my name is Craig Tate. I play the Flock. The Flock.
I mean, as actors, can you guys recall, what you were thinking when you read the script and what made you, decide that you wanted to be a part of this project?
Yeah, I was really excited when I read the script. I was really excited. There was just so much into play. I mean, and personally, it was like I was excited to be shooting in New Orleans. It's a city I'd never been to. I was excited to film with a cast that was young. It's always fun to shoot, with a young cast and just the adventure aspect. And I was like, yo, I can't wait to live these moments. Hopefully, like the people I'm working with are great, amazing people that I got a chance to work with, friends of mine, right? So while I was reading the script, I was really excited because it was like this genre that was a vampire genre, and I was like, yeah, I get to live this, and that, I really just thought it was entertaining, and every step of the way, I couldn't wait to get to the next page. I read it straight through.
Yeah, just echoing Fab. No, there were a lot of things that drew me to the script in particular. Obviously, the cultural aspect of it being in New Orleans, being close to home, being in a place that I've been familiar with for a while. Growing up as a young person has had a tremendous impact on my life. But yeah, there were a lot of really great and relatable moments that tied into some crazy action scenes. I mean, when I first got the audition, I was like, vampires. All right, we'll see how they're going to crack at this. And then, upon seeing the script, I got more comfortable. Finally getting to set, obviously, was like, cool, we're here, So, yeah, I just appreciated the fact that it seemed to check a lot of boxes as far as, working with Blumhouse, working with Amazon. It's a cool script, great story, great different little moments and issues and challenges for each character to overcome. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, for me, I mean, obviously, shooting at home didn't take much consideration, and I'll just say Blumhouse, sci-fi, vampires, and that was as easy as it was for me.
Nice. I mean, on the surface, this film presents itself as this sort of like hip and fun teenage vampire film, but there's actually a lot of complex issues that are being dealt with, and ones that are unfortunately often swept under the carpet. How important was it for you all that not only were these topics discussed, but they're so integral to the plot of this film?
I would say, I mean, obviously it was really fulfilling to be a part of a project that continues a lot of narratives that do need to continue to be brought to people's plates as opposed to being swept under the rug. But not only are these different issues that we're continuing the narrative of, these are real things that like people live with, that wind up unfortunately in some cases becoming people's stories. I think we were able to discuss it in a place and in a space where you are able to safely come back from the things that we were talking about. But no, it was really important. I think as far as working in film, working in entertainment, we're working in the media. People see it. People, for better or worse, are impressionable and do take from what they see. So it's important to keep having these conversations in every platform that we can.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think film is one of the most powerful things in the world. You never underestimate the change that film brings. I feel like a lot of these, issues that are presented in the film are, things that we already know about, things that we hear a lot. Unfortunately, we continue to hear about these issues taking place. But it's like you get a chance to watch this film and hopefully take away something that's like, yo, I'm gonna implement this in my day-to-day life to make a change, to make things different. And yeah, I think the film represents that and holds that balance really well of like this fun, this fun teenage, adventure that's happening, and it's at the same time it's like, we're fighting vampires, but it's also like a social justice aspect to it all, right? And I just think that that's life. you know, it's not just the vampires or these teenagers. It's like the merging of it together is what makes this film really special.
I think that art naturally imitates life, and as artists, as we mature within ourselves, and also in this medium, our palette for what we want to say, what we want to be a part of changes, and ultimately, when you have a Blumhouse script like this that gives you the sci-fi component and also the relativity of it all, yes, that's a microphone you want to lend your voice to. Ultimately, simply put.
And in the film, you know, Shawna finds out, you know, vampires are real. The first person she runs to is her best friend. You know, if you guys are in the same situation, who's the first person that you're going to go to for help?
Oh man. I mean, if I was in the same position as Shawna, like I can't really go to my parents.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my parents would be the first person I go to, but if my mom's, you know, a vampire, like what am I gonna do? Yeah, I think my own best friends. I mean, I'd tell everyone. I'd round everybody up.
Yeah, there'd be a big old like social media post like, "Hey, I know y'all think I'm going crazy or whatever, but like all of the people that are even remotely in my radius need to know vampires are real. And y'all need to like get in y'all's homes and do what y'all need to do because like they out here." But yeah, I feel like that's kind of like the pandemic pertinent information for everybody.
I don't know. Thing for me, man. Honestly, proud of my best friend, similar to Fabrizio. You know, I hit him up, be like, "Yo, bro, I know I'm not crazy. This happened. What do you think we should do and how we should go about this?" You know what I mean?
And you know, the film's going to be out in time for Halloween. You know, why should people take a chance on this film for some of their spooky season viewing?
Because ultimately this still is a horror film. It's still a thriller. There's still a bunch of great jumps and scares, along with all of the different issues that there's a big commentary on, along with a lot of laughs. So yeah, I think if you're looking for a ride, if you're looking to be entertained come spooky season, then yeah, this is the one. Put it on your list.
Yeah, I think it's really great that every spooky season we get a chance to watch classics and movies that we always love. But I think it's awesome that we keep that alive with new movies, right? And you know, this could be something that you add to your list. Like, why not? It's like spooky season. It has already started. Like, let's go. You know?
Yeah.
Horror is such a staple in this the medium that we're in. Obviously, Blumhouse has been a phenomenal instrument behind it all. And if you trust the brand that has provided you with such a standard of service, why would you not return?
Well, I'm going to wish you guys the best of luck with the film, and thank you so much for speaking with me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.